Yo, yo, yo. What's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem, back once again talking this boxing shit. And as always, please make sure you stop by my official site, hustlegameboss.com, and check out my all new album, It's My Turn, The Throne Ascension LP. It's a motherfucking classic all the way around, you know what I'm saying? If you appreciate G shit, you're gonna appreciate it, you know? Also, it's also available on iTunes, Apple Music, Pandora, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, Tidal, big shout out to Tidal, and literally everywhere else music is found. Simply search The Supreme General while you enjoying your outlet of choice. Also, don't forget to make sure you stop by hustlegameboss.com/shop and grab you some official Supreme General merchandise. You know what I mean? I got the hoodies, got the tees, got the hats, you know what I mean? Got the phone cases, got the drawstring knapsacks, you know what I mean? I got it all, baby. So if you fuck with me, make sure you cop something off that. If you want me to show you some love, you know what I mean, after you cop something. Everybody don't, but some people do, you know. Just take a picture of you either wearing whatever it is you cop from the merchandise area, or, you know, picture yourself bumping the album or whatever, you know, just anything. It don't even matter, you know. You ain't got to spend no money for me to fuck with you, you know. you could take a screenshot of yourself watching the video from your phone or whatever, you know what I mean? If you tag me in it at hustlegameboss.com, at hustlegameboss on Instagram and Twitter, and you just search the Supreme General on Facebook. If you tag me in it, or, you know, shout me out or whatever, you know what I mean, I will repost it and show you some love, because I definitely appreciate that all the way around, you know what I mean? With that being said, we on to the video. This one right here. These are my post-fight thoughts on the Devon Alexander versus Victor Ortiz fight. And this one was pretty easy to score, man. I think I gave Victor maybe 2-3 rounds, man. Now, in saying that, you know what I'm saying? In saying that, the fight was closer than the scorecards would show, but it was a clear victory for Devon Alexander, and he was clearly robbed. This fight wasn't even close to a draw. Like I said, I gave Victor 2 rounds. You can give him 3, maybe 4 if you're being real generous. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Devon wiped his ass out. You know, he handily beat Victor Ortiz. And I still gotta give Victor Ortiz a lot of props for this fight, though, because he didn't quit. And it was getting tough in there. The heat was turned up on his ass, you know what I'm saying? And especially later in the fight, when it became more obvious that he was going to lose. But, you know, somehow, you know, the powers that be made sure he got a draw. And I'm assuming that was done so they could feed him to another big name, you know. Maybe Keith Thurman for his comeback fight or some shit like that. I mean, who knows? You never know, you know. But, that's what it looked like to me, you know. They was able to, basically what this was a fight that showcased both Devon and Victor without giving either guy a loss, you know, even though Victor clearly lost this fight, you know. And the sky's the limit for Devon Alexander, though, man. He looked really good, man, really sharp. His defense definitely very, very underrated, you know, until even towards the end when he started, you know, I wouldn't say he started to get tired, but his punches got a little sloppier, and his defense still maintained, man. There was a lot of shots. Victor was throwing a lot of shots, man, but he wasn't doing much landing, and he was going after him. He was doing the shit that Wiley Vet's doing. Devon was still ahead of him, man. That was really, really good to see from Devon. So after this fight, man, I expect big things from Devon. I think his reemergence into the welterweight division just makes it all that much more interesting, in my opinion, man. He's going to have a good run, man. I don't know if he can beat a Keith Thurman, a Sean Porter, a Danny Garcia, you know. He might be able to, I don't know. He got a shot to beat any of them guys, though, man. His boxing skills is off the chain. He had Victor turning all night, you know what I'm saying? Running in and shit and all that, man. He was setting them up, setting traps, man. Devon looked good out there, man. That was good to see, you know. So I expect him to have a valiant challenge for the welterweight title, any one of them. You know what I mean? I think he give anybody a run for their money, on the top level. But will he become champion again? That still remains to be seen. But in my opinion, he got a hell of a chance, man. He got a hell of a chance. So, I'm looking forward to seeing all the things all these good things from my man Devon Alexander. Only good things, I should say. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing, man. And given his road to redemption and his background story, this little problem with the pills and shit, coming back from that, man, that was a heavy burden to carry, man. So I got a lot of respect for Devon Alexander, man. Big shout out to him. Much respect for turning your life around, getting shit back on track, getting back, what I mean, doing your thing, and on your move as you move up the upper echelon of the welterweight division. As for Victor Ortiz, I think he 1 or 2 fights away from retirement. And that's my personal opinion right there. I don't think Victor looked good in this fight. I will say that. But will he challenge the bigger names at the welterweight division and be successful? I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? I doubt it. I think he fuck around, get knocked out by Keith Thurman. Maybe even a Sean Porter. Who else? Probably have a good shit. Danny Garcia probably knock him out. Oh man, that's rough, man. But it is what it is. Just too many wars. He's too shop worn. And I just believe at this point in his career, man, Victor need to be looking ahead and thinking about cashing out. So, but I will say this though, I expect him to be in at least one more big money fight. So, this has preserved his career to the point to where he's definitely going to be able to challenge for a title, and most likely challenge for a title, but he's definitely going to get a big money fight after this. So, it's actually good to see both guys progress in their careers, even though, it was bad to see my man Devon get robbed like that, but, we've seen worse situations. Not to say that this is cool because of that, but we have seen worse situations. So, with that being said, I want to wish good luck to both guys, man. It was good to see Vic showing some heart in there, getting his reputation back a little bit, reminding people who vicious Victor Ortiz is. Same thing with Devon the Great Alexander, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing both guys in the future. I'm out. I'm on to the next one. 100.